Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our No Cavalry Swinto Let's Play, as we continue here for episode 4 from turn 34 in the spring season of 201. So since it's spring, we have Faction Council, we have new reforms, a lot of good things happening. Or maybe not. This is not bad. Can we get the industry one? There we go. Industry, commerce, very, very good. Don't care about these experience boost. Especially with share expertise, I don't think we need it. Although I wonder if this boost also applies to shared expertise. It's worth a try. And this is no need. Administrator. Does this mean we can steal a piece of territory? It does. We just need enough points. So, let's see. There is no mistrust right now. We'll get that ready. 20 points per turn, 15 points per turn, 2 turns. If she's still the administrator, we can take Radiant. Even though she's the wife, we could do other things like assassinating heir and so forth. I think getting land, it's still the best result you can hope for. It's just free territory. And if we have the money, we can get more spies, but right now we're pretty poor. We have the Jotai clone, and I think just for kicks and giggles, we grab him, even though he's also likely a spy. Yeah, this is kind of rough, because he's also a spy. Or most likely a spy. Alright, we'll do it. Nothing like having 2 Jotai. And let's see what else we want. We got what we came for the corruption reduction side of things. And we can honestly go for the mines. Let's start with the 20% discount on mine upgrades and tier 4 copper mine, and then we'll work our way towards tier 5. It's all about corruption reduction as we continue to expand. Art of War. Now our current Jotai who's on the field and who's rank 3 has the spear. I'm wondering where we put the clone army into. And this is also another problem. We want to fight Huangzu, as in the character, and he is not coming out. So there's not many people in the faction. If we give them a break, maybe he comes out. Maybe he doesn't. Kind of hard to gauge. I'm gonna go back and defend. What is our actual movement range? Wait, why is it? Are we stuck in the zone of control? We actually are. Okay. So we have to attack, and then we have to break siege. We can also beat them, kill her, like force them to send someone else's. No, yeah, we just loot in withdrawal again. Or sack and withdrawal. Our Imperial favor in shambles. Absolute shambles. And I think we can move now. We can move away next turn. Unless he summons himself, then that's a different situation here. Am I worried about getting attacked? I kind of am. So let's man up. Missing about 400. We might be able to find that money through a battle elsewhere. So we can either take the town, which has plenty of units actually, or we can chase after this. We do want to chase them. We don't want them to be wandering around. So, oh, we can't even reach. That's a bit unfortunate. We're at 14 points. It'd be a miracle if we're not named the enemy of the Han soon. Oh, the artwork changed the moment we got him. Okay, so in this case, we're firing him. So he's the fake one. The imposter got exposed the moment we got him. We can banish 5 points of satisfaction. I think we can tank that hit, and we can get the money for extra unit. Anyone in the red? No one in the red. We should be fine. I mean, it's not essential we get this one last unit, but it just looks nicer. With the 20% discount plus the administrator that we have, things are getting a lot cheaper. Yeah, the positional shuffling that we did. I thought this would have freed Tyann. Oh, right. They can't be in the same commandery. It did free her up. We can go to Poyang, and she can do this. Our other two generals... Okay, we will use him just because he is acquiring a little bit of... Actually, no. He is in a core position, right? So he's not even mad. He's over here. It's just that he's unhappy with the banish and everything. Our commanderies... Everywhere that we want to have administrator has administrator. Changsha will be next once we do capture it. So that will have to wait. We are at war with Liu Bao's faction, Huangzuo's faction. Yeah, that's why Benning is here. Aside from that, not much else is going on. We can see if we can buy this down the road. Right now, we don't have the cash. 15 points. We can maybe do a mix of items. We are going to have a forge. We are going to have a variety of different tools. Horses. Yeah, bows are pretty useless. 6.1 food is probably worth... It's kind of glitching out. One food is worth 1.1 because he has like 15 surplus. And then we probably just have to promise a per turn payment. Not super big, yeah. A couple hundred. Get our own source of tea. 5 reckless luck coming back our way as well. And then if we get a chance next turn or whenever we have a little bit of spare cash, we go for the armor smith as well. And then we hopefully can capture this soon. We'll see how the summoning of Huangzuo goes. Free! Because purple building, purple building, purple building, purple building. That's 40% discount. And then we have the character from the administrator bonus. And we get free blue buildings. Just blue buildings in general here. Oh, this one actually doesn't give... it gives 2% because we don't have our own entrepreneur. It's not producing at... Yeah, there's a problem. We lost a trade deal? Or whoever we were... Oh, we did lose a trade deal. That's a bummer. I don't want to downgrade it. I think we can fix this ourselves. We just need a high tier private workshop, I think. It might be the if it's entrepreneur, then we might need to rethink that, but I think it's the artisan one. Anyways, that's bad. Can't fix it. No money for spies. Diplomacy's pretty maxed out. Saving the administrator for Changsha. I think we're good. This fight might be a little weird. I don't know why we can't... We have a lot of movement left displayed, but we just can't get through this forest, I guess. They technically shouldn't be able to run, because we're in each other's zone control. Did not decide to attack us there. Now, we can technically peace out with Liu Bao any time, if we want to focus on this for a little bit. But it would be 10 turns. I'm not sure if I want that. Oh, you got wiped. Who wiped him? Is the another round of economic sanctions coming our way. Who wiped who? Liu Bao did. Okay. Liu Bao has quite a few armies. Let's see. Stratus Maltia. He's administrator. We're gonna go down, try to get some extra food. Yeah, I want to clean them up. And then we'll go clean them up. They're not summoning themselves, which was kind of predictable in a sense. We're going to move them back. They'll guard here. I'm going to run with them. Like, I don't know why. Oh, we also moved back. We got the mission complete. We're actually going to gain some. I totally forgot we had that mission. I think the sacking of Changsha twice kind of did us in there. he is probably gonna end up on the field. Like, administrator, maybe not, but prime minister level positions, maybe yes. But not administrator, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, they're holding... They're not needed here anymore, unless we want to go colonize Egypt. Right now, gaining that land is only going to hurt our corruption, and it's not going to bring back much income, so I don't think we do it. I think these three are pretty good generals, and we could use them elsewhere. So I think we'll just recall and resummon. Too far from anywhere for them to actually move there. We're tracking them, tracking them. Okay, we got choices. So she needs one more turn, and then we're stealing this piece of land. Liu Zhang. Well, we can kill Dad. There's no one else we want in the... Oh, Lady Duel came by. She's new. I can... Okay, we got options, but we don't have to do it now. We can do the assassination first. So Liu Zhang becomes faction leader. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything special for us. We're gonna have to even out some of the points. So he's the only one. So his satisfaction is not gonna matter because he's gonna become faction leader. These two administrators, especially maybe Zhanglu, but this is Baxi. If it was Hanzhong, it'd be better. But we can't take Shu, that's their capital. So Zhanglu is the one we have to work on. The rivalry with the faction leader, minus, I think that goes away. I'm not sure if he has the same with Liu Zhang. I can't target him right now. We can get Gu Yong to trash talk the faction and see if we can recruit anyone afterwards. Nope. A couple spy from Nobal's faction that will make the war a little bit easier. I think we're gonna grab him ahead of time. Although I kind of want to save the slot open, right? We kind of want to be flexible and be able to grab characters. They recruited a new, she's married to him. Okay, wife. Newly summoned wife. I don't know if he's going to summon himself. Usually the problem is he has the biggest retinue, so his army would cost the most to summon out, and sometimes they just don't have that cash. And then we just have to wait. Let's get the port up. This is not going to get to tier 3 without this being a small city, so we might as well get this up first. Same thing here. Then we want the cheap mine upgrade. And this isn't cheap because we don't have the capital. Although, do we want to maybe buy that as well? It's not going to be... It's over here. It's not going to be super expensive. See, this we can make corruption reduction pretty easily afterwards. Let's do this first. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. We got shared expertise. We're testing out on our brother. So it's hard to gauge exactly how many points it is. It depends on your current level. But I'm guessing like 4,000 points would be reasonable. Maybe 3,000 points. And if we have 200%, if it adds like, you know, close to 6,000, 8,000 points, then we know it's doing something. Oh, it did something. Oh my god. 200% as in 3 times. Plus 200%. He got like 28,000 experience. And then immediately became pissed off that he doesn't have a position. Well, brother, first let's let's read a book. And we don't really have a position for you. Want to take over for Mom? Not really fit. We'll see. We don't have a core position for him, but the item's going to be fine. The banishment goes away. He's on the field, so it's not too bad. And because he's on the field, we want some more military-based one. I don't know if his army has night battle or not, but both of these are useful. So we'll grab these. That was something. That 200% actually did its thing. All right, so we're good. Let's continue. They landed. So without the garrison, they're tempted into the attack. We are pretty confident about this. Let's see. Best buds. Sufei and Gan Ning both ends up working for Wu, actually. Let's fight them. The cavalry portion of the army is a little bit scary. I'm actually not scared of infantry of Jin because our special unit has the axe, which breaks shield, takes away a lot of their defensive stats. So not too concerned there. The cavalry, there's a lot of cavalry. There's 7 of them. That's a little bit more difficult. We need to get Sun Ce charging into enemy generals. So we'll actively have him in the front. Ooh, it's raining. I was thinking the forest would have been good, but with the rain, a little bit harder to light them on fire. Basically to stop flank charges. Just if they try to go for like a gap, they'll probably bump into a unit and just stops the charge. Yeah, we're gonna charge them directly into enemy general. We don't have cavalry, so put these maybe right here. Yeah, they have a lot of cavalry units. That's a little concerning. Yeah, it still can light up, just harder to light up in the rain, and doesn't spread as much. Okay, we put some wooden stake over here, hold the shots for a little bit. This here. This here. Alright, at least the mounted lancer militia is getting killed by the archers. Shoot here, but please don't pursue. Also shoot here, but please don't overchase. Okay, if you're gonna shoot, shoot the right target. Like, there's no point shooting the melee cav. Oh, there is a... Alright, pull back a little bit. Don't want to get shot first by the enemy crossbow. It's their job to tank the enemy range. Good job, take that out. Okay, switch shots onto the militia. Keep shooting, keep shooting.
时机已至，注意，进军，加快速度。
射手就绪，
Okay, they're routed.
发射，发矢车听命，
You hit
做
that.
好准备。
You hit that, and then we're not gonna micro you anymore.
准备好了，
Break formation.
列阵，
Charge out. Oh, cavalry coming in. They saw me pull this group over.
准备好了，
鼓起勇气，顽强不屈。
Charge into that general. Charge into that general.
进攻！哈，主蒸蒸日上。
And then we just have to be not the first one to retreat.
有趣，
So we just keep fighting until they retreat, and that's a win.
又懂战场厮杀。
Shoot, shoot here, shoot here,
准备就绪，
shoot here.
步兵听命，
Fight this. Keep fighting him.
准备就绪，
So I think that's a win. It's considered a win. So now we switch target.
准备开战，步兵就绪，
听命，鼓起勇气。
时机已至，
The cavalry's running amok
做好
here.
准
We
备，
just don't have much in terms of
赶快
answering
就位
that. So
做好准备，
it is what it is.
鼓起勇气，
Charge in here, charge in here.
执行，顽强不屈。给我射击，天甲不留，
准备就绪，
All right. They took care of that.
不要留情，做好准备，
Does that count as another win? I'm not sure. They kind of like cycle charged us.
停住，准备，射击，时机已至，
挺住，做好准备，
Okay, I need to pull you over there.
跑起来，
听命，
Take him out.
推动发矢车，
You're so far away from the machines. I'm not sure if it's worth getting you back.
准备开战，在，
准备好了，
时机已至，
杀光敌军，
鼓起勇气，快快快，
顽强不屈，鼓起勇气，放箭，
顽强不屈，
弓箭准备，给我射击，
All right, Archer's got that. You guys fight here.
退就绪，动作快点，
See if you can fight him again. Maybe get another duel.
做好准备，
做好准备，
挺住，放箭，兵在此，鼓起勇气，
听命，
Yeah, charge into this. Rout him. That's a win. It's got to be a win. Then we charge over here.
步兵听令，勇士在此，加速前进，
杀光，
That one might not count. I don't think we were engaged. He's done. He just doesn't know it. You can chill. I hope we got a few duels there. Yeah, aside from containing some of the cavalry, and well, the generals are also cavalry, everything else went pretty smoothly.
乱军终于得以平息。
All right, that's a duel. That's a duel. We got 2 duels right there. And Gunning's willing to work for us. Sufei's willing to work for us. Do I want him? Historically, Gunning comes to us first, and then Sufei gets captured after a battle. Gunning pleads for his life, and then he comes to work for us as well. He's also the administrator of their capital. Alright, we'll snatch
随
him.
我来，
We can afford the little bit of salary increase.
这次饶你们一命。
Oh, I don't think that's Huang Zhu though. That's Liu Qi, isn't it? Don't wipe him! Nanman faction, are they at war with each other? We got 5 duels, and we are at 10 points. The 5 is temporary for gaining a new territory or one of the conditions, but we are at 10. We're not losing any more points. There's no way of losing points, and we're at the highest tier. So, we're good, and we got 25 prestige. Our new faction leader got chased out of the faction by Fa Zheng. What is happening? Wait, why is this fulfilled. It's not, right? This one's not here yet. Now we get military sanctions. Oh my god, this one's hefty. This one's hefty. Okay. Xunyu again? From Shizie's faction. So he adopted Fa Zheng and they got chased out by Fa Zheng. So we still have the faction leader. It's just not who we thought it would be. Dong Xi, who is a Wu general historically, is now the administrator of Ba Xi, someone we could target. Okay. So this would technically be his adopted grandmother, right? This is Liu Yan's wife. And he's adopted by Liu Zhang. Yeah, what is going on? We try to grab him. Only one worth grabbing. And then like the rest of the points, I guess we can have him improve relations and stuff like that. But aside from that, not much else. Li Xiu. A nobody. We don't need to kill you, we just want your land. Yeah, we'll just take your land. Oh, he doesn't have the whole piece. We'll still take it. Okay, quite a few things happening now. We got Liu Zhang. Did he bring a -10 points? He might have. Yeah, I think he did. Doesn't have any grudge against us. He'll have to keep that. Or he'd be 26 points is okay, but recently demoted, lack of purpose. Certain things will go up and down. Recently hired. Fondness, good. Fondness, good. So no Helveros. We got 2 more vanguards when we can't use cavalry, but they do have infantry of Ding, which is a good unit for our infantry focus. So that part is fine. We have a lot of generals. Fan Chou, who should have historically be already dead. Ooh, coming with 2 items. I think we can't say no to that. Okay, so that part is done. We could potentially recruit him, just so that we have another set of spies in Shizie's faction. We're also bordering Mulu now. Can we keep him happy? That's another thing. Like, let's give him 1 food as a gift. Doesn't have armor. Okay. We can do slightly better. We can do 1 of these and then like a little bit of payment just to spice it up to 5 points so that he kind of likes us. What else can we do? Well, we can summon the army that we pulled away and then they can grab Gaoliang for us from the port here. Oh, it might not be them because of lack of purpose and things like this. So he should probably lead. He will participate and we'll give them... We'll give them Zhang Zhao even though they don't work that well together. Now we don't know the Yellow Turban's strength there. Yeah, he gets the lead bonus, and then this also prevents him from losing points. Oh, he left unhappy from Fa Zheng's faction. So did he. Well, after killing your own dad, so I don't know how sorry we want to feel for him. This is actually a place where we do want to build a market, and we actually could try to tier it up in case we need an entrepreneur. Requires a reform, so that would have to wait regardless. It's nice to have food, but I think if we're just keeping it a city build right now, it's going to be state workshop, private workshop, so we need that state workshop for corruption reduction. That will have to come first. This does deserve administrator. We should have multiple new administrator positions because we completed one of our Legacy of Wu that gives +2/+1. Yep, +2 administrator, +1 assignment. Having 2 commanders and 2 strategists. Sun Quan's sudden level up definitely helped. All you guys... Ooh, Luo Jun can also do this. Okay, so how about you do this? And we get a +30 everywhere. We don't need food. Yeah, we have way too many Vanguard. They just made way too many Vanguard characters for Wu, all the historical related characters. And it's just kind of weird. And we're kind of overcorrecting by recruiting 0 cavalry, which was also not the case. Peasantry, commerce. See, he's good elsewhere. Like maybe Badong, perhaps. Maybe we can shift one of them down to this position. Zhangzhou, for example, could be it, although I guess it doesn't matter if we summon him on the field. He has the right skills already. Let's just give him a bunch of expertise stat there. He's not going to have expensive retinue, but yes, I think, especially with him being only rank 4, this is only providing 1 administrator position, which we can now lose without losing open slots for both. And we can fit someone with higher rank, maybe like Sun Quan, who's now going to give us 2 positions, a little bit of satisfaction boost as well. Gan Ning's also pretty pissed not getting a job. Let's throw him in here. Now we have more openings, which means we should actually just start using them. We don't have to save them. Kuai Zi could get one of those, you know, peasantry focused. And he wouldn't be so mad either. Southern Jian really doesn't need one. Changsha really needs one. And then we probably want to save a slot. Now, do we want to go crazy and boost our brother some more while he still has the 200% extra bonus? Because I think he can hit a lot higher rank. But it is kind of wasted. Oh, maybe we should have taken public order boost since he is administrator. Because he's not here giving us additional points. No one's at... Oh, she's at a threshold. She can hit rank 5. And we get a little bit of extra health boost. Alright, so that's all good and such. Let's see. Coming back to attack. I think this is winnable. They're all like peasantry level.
大人，听您吩咐。
大人到此，蓬荜生辉。
He's administrator. There's nothing really needed there.
注意，
Okay, that's actually kind of good.
烈火燎原，
I think this is the daughter.
全力奋战，则战无不胜。
He is an enemy of the Han. Fighting Liu Bao get us points.
开战！
Liu Qi got summoned. Liu Qi got summoned. Alright, what if we ambush here? They gotta save some money somehow. Like, do I peace out with them? Give them some cash? That could be a possible
我
plan.
们定能达成一致
Give。me the armor smith. 17 points. And... Probably not gonna use that. Probably not gonna use that. We choose things with high value because we want to save a little bit of money. So if we just 5k, it doesn't have to be that bad. 3k.
算是谈妥了。
Alright, we are bordering more and more non-man factions, which is a little bit concerning. Wow, 27 points. But now we know he's also the enemy of the Han. There's like way more reasons to fight him. Ooh. Shizia has their capital. I want the port, but I can buy it because that's their capital. So he would make a decent vassal for trade. Just lock in that trade forever. He's a courageous warrior though. Can we switch? Can we switch faction leaders before we do this? Yeah, I don't think we're doing anything there. We would like more armor. We have no good assignment. Now, we gave Mulu some food deals. I think we have to do the same to... Oh, we haven't technically met him yet.
咱们讲话要讲理守序。
We'll do 1 food, maybe 2. Throw in...
这提的不错。
Okay, keep them off our back. That's on cooldown. Yeah, let's figure someone could use that 5% industry boost. We could come help. Can we march?
违令者斩，恕我难当此任。
Like, we just have no... There we go. Because we can take care... No, they can't reinforce. How come?
法令必行，
You would think...
不敢苟同。今天不行，真小儿之见也。
There we go.
释放怒火吧！烈火燎原！
We'll just fight it. I'm pretty confident we can win this. And once we do, we can disband the army and save a lot of money.
信封已至，胜券可期。
Give it to the group down south to take Goliang.
足下所言甚是。现在
准备就绪，
Okay, it will be a slightly difficult assault.
准备开战。
There we go, they're all hidden, which means they should be all clustered inside somewhere, hopefully.
赶快！
Fire arrows? Nice. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Oh, no horses. Like, we have more range than them. Good amount of ammo. Well, they have good items. It's nice to capture them and grab the items. Now, because Jiang Qin is leading, it's still rank 5. We have all high-ranking generals due to the share expertise. Lady Wu had the shaman, but her army can't reach. Nothing we can do about that. They will probably shield wall and move up. Provide a target for them, and then the archers go up and pick off the towers pretty easily. Alright, 32 that got here first. Move on in. Maybe get in the forest so they farther help them out not getting that badly damaged. Once we see them get acquired as targets. Might be 2 angles the towers could shoot from, so we'll cover both of them. Anyways, let's go. I see a shot coming in. Okay, pull back, pull back. The captain, okay.
前进！
步兵在此，挺住！快点儿，列阵！
家人们，列阵！
赶快，加快步伐！
Now we want to absorb the enemy range ammo here
快速前进！
and kind of preserve our ammo for a minute. That has a decent amount of ammo. These only have 15. Alright, we'll try to be conservative with our shots. How about one of you get in fire arrows? We can do a little bit of morale damage on top of the traditional damage without sacrificing too much of the actual damage. General's dying too.
看，敌军
I
逃
mean,
跑
on
了！
records mode, crossbows are really good at killing generals. It's like the difference between a general and a cavalry unit is just slightly higher armor for some of the generals, like especially Han generals with better armor. Not the case with yellow turbans, but they're basically sitting ducks on their horses. They're not considered melee cavalry, they don't get the extra bonus. Alright, they're bound to send some new units, right? To come plug up the gates. No? Alright, another general down. I don't want to waste arrows on the 50% missile resistance. Here comes the new guy. They're all peasants. They all have no shield, very low armor stats. If we're just patient, we can actually probably want to wait for them to overlap each other so we can get some collateral damage on the cavalry, as the missed shots will get some value there too. Now we're not going to be able to wipe out everything like this, but decent amount. Hold on, hold on. We still have over half of our ammo I feel like we can at least kill this general who has... They have recovery? This is allowed in records mode? I mean, you can't heal dead entities, so I guess it's not as bad as romance mode when they're a single entity. So like a cavalry unit, they have like 37. If we killed one, that unit can't heal back. But still, being able to charge in, take some damage across all your units, and then heal them back slowly still feels pretty broken for records mode. Okay, now it's the guys with the shields. Let's move in. You can visibly see the fire arrow shoot slower. And that should cause some chain routing.
在，
准备战斗！赶快！急行军！
刀斧准备，杀！
Man, at this point we don't have to shield up. We just want to charge into whatever we can.
片甲不留，
做好准备，准备就绪。
请四杀！冲啊！
And then we'll just break through and keep firing.
只管放箭！跑起来！加速前进！战士们注意！进攻！
尽情厮杀，步兵听令。
Maybe we want to open up a second flank with the generals. Yeah, they're gonna be fire well, do their own thing. Yeah, they're kind of holding pretty well to open up this second flank. Do we just charge the range unit? No, let's just let them shoot us. It's better if we unclog this and then everyone else
鼓起
can
勇气，
kind of flood in.
时机已至，注意！冲啊！听命！进攻！时刻准备！冲啊！准备好！弓箭手准备！
挺住，速速前进！
准备就绪！杀光敌军！做好准备！
步兵听命，杀呀！勇士在此，不要留情，杀光敌军。
攻灭敌军！杀！
顽强不屈。
鼓起勇气，
Alright, I think it's just now a matter of us reaching them. And whenever we get army loss, there we go. Alright, so technically Yellow Turban threat taken care of.
你掀起狂风，枝上花瓣悉数离落。
乱军终于得以平息。
We can disband these now. All right, and our income goes over 9,000. Very good. Post-battle loot. Yes, we do have a little bit of money, but no, we're not going to spend it. What are we going to work on next? We have pretty much everything. Female sentinels we don't have. Guangzhou we're waiting, and that's holding us back with Changsha as well. This is a pretty good bonus. Going north, well, getting held back by Changsha for this as well. So Lady Soren's not of age yet. 160 points of authority, 160 point of resolve. Not hard to get, actually. 143. We had a better horse, we traded it. We can boost... Actually, it doesn't have a lot of other ways to boost it. There are titles that can do this, but I think we can wait till she just rank up, pick up a few more skills. Resolve, 146. Oh, this is close. This feels like something we might be able to do from just items. We need, what, 30... No, 14 points. 14 points. We can get 6 easily from our follower. That means we need 8 here. I don't think we have one for 8, so we're going to have to wait for another skill, which would be 8. Just to rank up, we'll be patient here. Don't have much money. He's coming back. I can't do anything about this. Yeah, got nothing here. And let's end turn. I'm still gonna turn around over here. They're probably gonna go across. I didn't check if they were actually at war with them, whether we might lose Huangzhu's faction to Naman faction forces. Ooh, pretty big stack showing up though. It happened. So it counts, right? It counts for this mission. Does it count for, like, it does? Okay, we're good. We're good. I guess we could have just killed him. This at least means we don't have to worry about losing any Imperial favor for taking down some Naman factions here. I think after this round of sanctions, we should be fine. Homestead is secured. Boost ourselves in the 40. If he doesn't sail away, we can pop... I don't think I have enough movement to pop in there and take him out. He can retreat, so I don't want to risk it and leave ourselves at sea. This needs help. This needs help for multiple things. We need to find an administrator for it. We want a good one. We picked up Zhang Hu from the faction that was here. He is a sentinel, which naturally gives him advantages. Okay, he's gonna be here. I don't have a better candidate. So we got the wife, came with extra armor. I don't think we keep you. Not gonna banish her, but we're just gonna release. We might actually start trying to arrange some marriages because those female sentinels that we need are just not coming. I am not sure what's going to end up happening to them. They don't want to be our vassal. I mean, we're definitely not going to be at war anytime soon. That's not happening. I don't want to buy this piece just to give administrator here in the future, maybe. I guess it's not a must-have. Just having the mine is pretty good. They can go back to Xingdu. Actually, we should be going to the coast now. Right, we should be going for like Xingdu here, Danyang there. Just kind of like forward defensive positions. I should rank up. He is administrator, so we will take that. State workshop. It's going to be free throughout, because if it's free, because it hit 100% for all blue buildings, doesn't matter what rank it is, it's just going to be free. Dayang has that too, if we just get enough upgraded. If we get a private workshop in here, I think we reach the same state. Let's get it to at least a city build. We have the food for it. Is it still worth spying your faction? Don't see he's not willing to turn. I guess you guys do have Lady Duel, but 31. I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. Who needs a wife? Swerin's 12. Just checking out when she comes of age. We have a couple Sentinel, but they're too young. They're just not gonna be here in time. Here, Zhou Tai, you gonna have a wife? And she's a Sentinel and a Burn officer. What a score. And then we're going to try to rank her up. Oh, do we make her? We make her administrator. We have more positions we can unlock from the prestige points, which we should hit Duke pretty soon. Let's see. Maybe it's time to buy up Luling. Even though it's level 1, I don't think it's going to be cheap. 32. Yeah, it's too much. Do I make her administrator in Southern Jian first? Maybe we can. Minus 22. It's like, why wouldn't we take that? So we need her to hit rank, what? 4. And we need 2 of them. So we need another marriage. Taisha, so you feeling lucky? Administrators are usually not great for marriages. They don't have kids. Which I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, do we really care about kids from our generals when our own kids probably is not going to come of age throughout this campaign? You're 26. Just not a commander, please. Of course, we got a commander. I guess we pay for the divorce fees as well. And then she's gone. We'll try again in a few turns. Preferably we can just snatch one from like some of the recruitment pool that's ready rank 4. That'd be great. Wait. 54. That's not supposed to happen. Like, natural causes? He's not staying around, though. I think he was the administrator in Kuaiji. Wait. Yeah, he was. It's still labeled as there's administrator, but it's not updated. That position can be left open for a little bit. Alright, we continue to attack over here.
开战！
And then we'll hop on over there. Please don't take it before us. Are you at war with them? Ah, they're at war with them.
别来无恙。
What can we do? Can we proxy summon our way into this fight?
准备行动，向世人宣告我军大业。
I think we can. It will be a very weird chain, but I think it's doable.
悉心节欲，待时而发。想问点什
Alright, so we
么？
recall the first one. Move him to the
正在行
edge.
进。
We summon another one.
遵命。
Then we recall
阁
him.
下请讲。
Then we're also gonna
振作起来，
get them to reinforce.
谨遵命令，尽情厮杀。
There we go. My, not yours.
全力奋战，则战无不胜。
And we gain Imperial favor on top of that.
先收下了，拿起武器，出征数日，今日始归，正在行进。
Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Get that ranked up.
向前进军，
天下
Us and our insane 40% extra movement range.
数日，今日始归。
Alright, small city there. Corruption reduction, good. The rest of this is just like getting a little bit extra prestige when we hit like rank 4, but we don't have the reform there. We don't have the reform there. So I guess we get food first. Yeah, corruption reduction comes first. Is that piece of land...
那就快点吧。
Ah, they can't trade land yet. We lost a general here, right? So now we're left with two people who don't like each
悉
other.
听尊便。
They like neither of them.
"悉听尊便。大人到此，
Alright,
蓬
both
荜
of you are
生辉。
gone. We're out of deployment. We'll find him an army, and then we want to take this piece of land here. And we'll start spying on him. Plus 14? Jeez. Ooh, Liu Ji. Liu Bu's daughter with MTU mod. Ooh, your son doesn't like you. But we don't want Liu Bei to die, right? We grab his heir, but we don't want Liu Bei to die because we don't want Liu Bei to take all his land. I think in this case, if we just completely wreck the court by making everybody like hate each other, we can maybe force a civil war instead. So we control the Kuai clan, we control his son. Random general. Who else are family? Oh, Lady Tai. So we just have to get Lady Tai to hate them too. I can first chase him out. I drop him to 0. Yeah, maybe we can cause a civil war or something. Even though right now his faction's fine. Like, we can get points by attacking him. So those are all good things. Share expertise. Who wants to rank up? Zhou Yu's closest, hitting 8. But is that bonus the one we want to boost? This bonus is quite good. I think it's the one with the character salary, recruitment cost, army count. That's not as important. I think that one's industry. Actually, I'm just going to boost Joey to rank 8. We can always shift people around. He's also in a nice army. If he gets more experience and more skills, also helps us. Close, pulling in another one of those. Alrighty, so we got ourselves a weapon, gold one. Yeah, even though we're missing a piece, it still produces at tier 3 level, which is good. We're done with a lot of our legacy of wool. A lot of the ones that we are not done are sort of the female specials, the lady Sun specials. We're about to do this set by conquering north of the Yangtze River. Lady Sun needs to come of age. We will get these done pretty quickly. This will take some time because we need to reach the Yellow River, which, you know, gotta get through the Central Plains to do that. Our coalition is pretty big and it gives us time to swallow up Liu Bao's territory, and then we go take out Yuanshu as well. So basically everyone on the north bank. The High Empire we're gonna leave alone. We will carve this little bit out, and if we have time, we'll probably go fight the Naman faction since we don't lose Imperial favor for doing that. Imperial favor is now finally on the positive side of things, and we'll continue to boost it as we fight these two enemies of the Han in Liu Bao and Yuanshu. And that will get us nice and positive. So I think we're, you know, doing really, really well. And the income come down because we had the commerce and industry boost, but we might get something good this round as well. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll come back here and continue from here next time. Until then, bye.